Oh, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is East Second, nigga? I'm like, yo,
What's the background?
I mean, I thought y'all had the camera, because he was like, you
What you said is like, you know, finesse the class and shit. I was like,
yo, he's starting shit, go ahead.
Call me on FaceTime audio. Don't call me on FaceTime.
Nigga, the fuck you pressing me this shit, nigga?
what you doing over there, B?
Yeah, nigga, like he kicking the skill of this shit. Nigga, the fuck out of here, nigga. Now I'm not calling you back.
Nah, my shit was cool.
Fuck out of here.
What?
Now I'm not calling you. Alright, wait, hold on.
You call your audio.
Okay, I bet. Say that.
Yup.
Are we live?
Yup. We live? I'm sure we live. All right, welcome to episode 3 of the On the Scoop.
I was tweeting. I thought we wasn't recording. I ain't gonna.
Fucking said On the Scoop, nigga. Yeah, you forgot this shit. You know, I recorded this shit. Yeah, my fault. We fucking up the intros and shit. Welcome to the third episode of the phoniest yet most elite podcast in the world of the On the Scoop podcast with your host, Frisch Jax, and my co-host, my number 2 right here, man, Shalom Popo. And we got a special guest today. If you want to just introduce yourself. Nah, not the try.
I had to get real animated for y'all, man.
Yee.
It's your boy Jaycey Sounds and all that. If you don't know me by that, you know me as Shamp, man. One of the funniest, serious, most interesting people you ever gonna meet in your life, man.
Yeah, you know, it's lit, man. Oh man, first of all, how was everybody? How we feeling, man? We feeling good, man? It took a little while because we were setting it up, we were trying to finesse it, and it's tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm still getting used to the scenery right now. I really feel like I'm Billy Madison right now.
Listen, man, this is an undisclosed location. You gotta pot on a budget, nigga. Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Nah, we gonna make it do what it do. That's a whole fact.
All right, so can somebody tell me what we was gonna talk about? Because I fucking
We
completely.
supposed to talk about a whole bunch of shit. But can we start off by talking about the Father of the Year?
Oh,
We gotta talk about Father of the Year.
Started like that.
the Father of the Year, nigga.
Nah.
Oh, my son, dad of the year, nigga. What
Right.
you talking about? Nah, he was.
The only father I know that ain't gonna get that thank you pop speech when the
Never,
kid,
bro.
When Shorty get older, she's not hitting pop.
He's a pedophile, according to
that's
Twitter,
crazy.
nigga. He a pedophile, and he R. Kelly. I literally saw somebody was like, "Yeah, why are you doing that? You're like R. Kelly." So I was like, R. Kelly's a little different. R. Kelly was trying to have sex. He's not trying to have sex. He's
He's trying to make sure his daughter.
Yeah, man. For those of y'all that don't know what we talking about, T.I. was
Listen
like,
to the fact how y'all feel. That's his seed. It's over. It don't
Bro,
matter
like
how you
he's
feel.
expeditiously
Nah.
awaiting that doctor's appointment.
you saw when the Simpsons meme. My son had the Homer Simpson hat cocked back and shit.
Nah, that was different, bro.
Nah, yeah, it was different. For those of you guys that don't know, my son T.I. was out here wilding.
Wow.
You know, he was on another podcast. I think that's Miguel Girl's podcast, right?
Something like that.
Nazim, some shit like that. Something
Shout out
fire.
to
So you
them.
know she light
Shout out
skinned.
to
Yeah,
them.
shout out to that.
Some real form, mad shea butter was in it.
Yeah, mad Z's and N's and shit, you know, that Ibiza shit. But so he was on their podcast and he was discussing something. I don't know what the fuck it was because honestly I ain't listening, you know.
Nah, we just go off the click.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, you know,
Clickbait society,
the facts is entertaining, baby. You know, we'll get Dallas said the gas is better.
The
gas is better than the truth. So he was talking. He said that he was going to the gynecologist with his daughter to ensure that her hymen wasn't broken, to ensure that she was in fact still a virgin. And you know,
My question is,
like Twitter got a hold of it. And
my question is, don't T.I. got like 2 daughters? That's the
that
only
was a
one
funny
that
thing.
get
Yo,
treated? Don't he got like 2 daughters?
yeah, I was just like, yo, what happened to the other ones? Like, he didn't give a fuck. Like, who's talking
Probably
about
like, I
this?
fucked up already.
Yeah, nigga, like, nah. You know what? That's actually
Yeah,
good.
wait. He was like, you ain't fucking, but I know you might be fucking.
He said, I still got a chance to save you. Like, you still gonna be saved.
You know what? You know what? That's crazy. I didn't even think about that shit because we didn't hear anything about his other daughters.
Bro, ain't the other daughter like a singer or a rapper too?
Yeah.
Nah, so she definitely probably fucking like
Wait,
you. Probably like it's over.
wait. So what did y'all say? He's on a misogynistic side of the game?
I mean, so I'll let y'all go first because I have an ignorant side to this shit, and I have a profound intellectual side to this. So go ahead, rock out.
I'm not going first.
Now go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. How we do this shit, nigga? How you on the phone, nigga? How you gonna do this shit? All right, now you know what? Fuck it. I'll go first. I'm gonna start with the profound intellectual because even though we on the Stoop, we do, we got college degrees, we scholars, and to a certain extent,
scholarly. Yes.
Yeah. But I think that he was. I think he took it to the extreme. I think the sentiment that he had was respectful in terms of him wanting to be involved in his daughter's life. I think that's way more acceptable than the opposite, which is that nigga doesn't give a fuck what his daughter does. I think that's cool. I think that what he did was extreme. I think that was evasive. I don't think he really needed to do that. I thought that was out of pocket. And the fact, and even when he did that shit... No. Go ahead, because I was like...
I feel like that's one of those things, like, you got to keep your mouth shut on that. Like,
that's what I was...
Like, it's not everything need to be said outside of the household.
Like you could have held that down, because, first of all, it's a twofold effect, because now you put her shit out like that.
Yeah, like...
And now
you ain't gonna hold you. You put the fucking... Her value up now, bro.
Exactly.
Her value is up, bro.
You see? Yo, that's... Because now
that,
niggas is really going to try to pop, and now that's going to really get me into my ignorant shit.
Good thing Kodak Black is locked up.
Nah, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. Imagine he do all that shit. He do all that shit, go to check her hymen and all that shit for like Kodak Black to pop, nigga. Nah. He would be sick, nigga. He would use every syllable in a fucking alphabet, nigga. You crazy?
Nah, he's going back to 09 too.
Yeah, nigga. No, he going to 07, nigga.
He's going back in that car. That's all I know.
I'm not trying to. He said every syllable. He gonna do the prestidigitation.
Yeah, nigga. Undoubtedly, nigga. That's fine. You gonna sound like E40 on that shit, nigga. Every fucking
bro, them hammers coming out expeditiously. The hammers will be coming out.
Yeah, bro. And just on some ignorant shit, we gotta just realize. I respect what he did because I know he's a rapper. He's seen sex fuck up a lot of females' lives. On some trying to be too fucking early and shit. However, your daughter is gonna suck dick. I'm sorry. Not his daughter, per se.
Daughters in general.
Jordan, because I don't understand why niggas be thinking they don't fuck somebody's daughter. Or you fucking somebody that's absent of a parent in their house or their life. Even if that's somebody's daughter, and I just think that... I think my thing is, my daughter's gonna fuck. I'm just gonna try to make it as hard as possible for a nigga to fuck, bro. I'm just gonna fuck with him on.
All of that shit is cool, but you're not fucking until you move out of my house. Like he gotta hold that fort down, bro.
Yo, listen. I want to speak on this. Listen, you can't stop it, bro. Once the girl is in the game, bro, it's over.
Charge
and
it.
You tell her you gonna get your timing check.
He's doing what,
right?
But the funny thing is, like, that shit probably don't even matter, bro.
I mean, she's
in the game, bro. It's either if you go check her hymen every yearly or whatever the fuck you want to do, perennially, annually, whatever you want to do. If you check her hymen, bro, that's not stopping shit. She in the game.
What if somebody ain't never get to break it? Like, her shit is just like...
She gonna be lubing up her head.
What if her shit got the fucking OtterBox case on it, bro? And that shit ain't breaking. Bro.
Unbreakable, nigga. This shit got the fucking Iron Man on, the Iron Heart on it, nigga.
Yeah. You want to be under that femininity thumb, huh? You want to be under there, huh?
Femininity, the femininity gauntlet, nigga. Misogyny, sexism, racism, homophobia, transgenderism, nigga. That stove would be crazy, nigga. Snap career going, nigga.
Chill. Me Too movement, bro. Chill. Like, that's chill. Me Too movement, bro.
I am feminist, nigga. But we gotta speak on the fact that this is proven by science. A broken hymen does not indicate sexual intercourse.
But the funny thing is, he said that, but he was like, "Yo, my daughter's not that funny. She riding on horses." So
like,
that big break, it gotta be one thing.
Hey, partner.
So he ain't dumb, like he know that, but he just a father, bro.
Yeah.
Like, protecting his baby girl, like, you feel me?
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think that bitch not? Oh, shoot, excuse my language. Y'all think she not in the game?
Yeah, bye.
She's in the game, bro.
Show him going, nigga.
I don't know, bro.
Young Dro just came in his house and kidnapped him, nigga. You crazy?
I mean, what is she? What is she lying? What if she making the doctor lie though? What if the doctor seen that shit like, yeah, that shit broke like a motherfucker? She's like, please don't tell my dad.
Wait, don't tell my dad.
Like, what if that's going on? You feel me too? Cause I don't want to know what happened if you find out that shit break, bro.
Yo, let me just say this, yo.
Make her read the whole thesaurus, nigga. You crazy?
Make her wear 20 new
yeah, nigga, like, yo, that Merriam-Webster's, nigga, yeah, you just go read that for the year, nigga.
Nah, give it the way the new era fitted.
But niggas, but the hood niggas, the real niggas, love bitches like that, bro. Like, them niggas is the niggas that's like, yeah, they rubbing their hands like
bro, I
Birdman.
told you,
Birdman rubs hands like Birdman, nigga, in the mirror and shit. Bro. I hope it don't come to that, but a lot of the rapping niggas, like the rapper kids and all that shit, like,
bro, the rappers kids probably do the most craziest shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we
like,
saw
just
Run House.
celebrities, kids.
We saw Run House, nigga. Nigga JoJo's out here acting like he was right out of fucking South Jamaica.
Bro, nah,
hey, nigga, you lived in Bridgeport your whole fucking life. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Let's not talk
Wait, so
about
talk about Obama's daughter. You think she be?
She was
Alright, listen. Hey, brother. Hey.
Nah, she was at what? What was it?
Hey, brother. Let me just
what festival she was at that she was wilding, bro? She had the Harvard t-shirt on and all that.
I'm
We talking about Sasha. No.
Nah, Malaya.
Malia? No, Malia. No, Malia, the older one, right? Yeah, Sasha is the young one. Yeah,
so wait.
Nah, the other one is the one that looked like Raina from Power. It's tough for her, man. The other one looked like Raina. It's tough.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, but
So what y'all think? Like, y'all think she don't be jumping the party up?
Bro, you gotta
it's
understand,
tough.
bro.
No, but we seen this shit because, the Bush twins back in the day was wildin'. I think Hilton, freaking Chelsea Clinton was like, before she became like this whole otherworldly philanthropist and shit like that, she was kicking the shits off and shit.
Why are you naming white girls? They can't get in trouble for that. The fuck?
No, but you said. I thought you were talking about president. I ain't talking about specifically Obama.
I'm talking about the stories people gonna care more about, which is the black girls.
I know.
Yeah.
The fuck? You think
Quick question though, do you think Hov gonna do the same shit for Blue?
Blue Ivy is gonna be curving every nigga. Blue Ivy? I never seen a feeling in my life. She don't give a shit about none of these. There's nothing a nigga could give Blue Ivy in the future that she's not gonna already have.
But that means she just might be attracted to the hoodlums, bro. That's it.
That would be a sad case. That would be a sad case.
Like you a
they gonna buy her a
millionaire.
car, she gonna go.
She's like, I'm tired of LA. I'm tired of Calabasas.
Yeah,
take me to Inglewood.
No.
She gonna go.
On some new shit. You gonna be crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. I could only imagine, bro. That shit would be sick.
Hold on.
Yo, nah, that shit is crazy.
Nah,
but T.I., I feel
T.I.
like
father of the year. Like he's showing that he
is, but I was like, yo, he dragged it, bro. You don't
but
have
he's
to
still
say
just
that.
like I said, bro. Some things is just better left private.
Like, what was
you and
like,
Tiny discuss at the crib, and that's it. That don't even go on no podcast.
I just knew T.I. was a little crazy when Tiny was like, yo, but you fucked somebody while I was fucking around with Floyd Mayweather. And nigga was like, yeah, but were you at odds? Nigga was like, yeah, but were you at odds with him? I was like, yo, this nigga is nuts, God. Yo.
But you see how they throwing them though. They throwing them across the front.
But you know,
floor.
and that's.
But
and
I expected that though. Like,
yeah, I think he should have too. I think he should have expected that. I think people are gonna use this and they're gonna push their own agenda. As soon as this came out, Planned Parenthood is like, oh yeah, just And I felt like nowadays people don't really have any genuine response because I think there's nuance into this situation. I don't think it's simply, oh, he's disgusting or he's absolutely right. I think it's a little bit in between. I feel like it's a gray area. Like when he did, like I understand he's trying to protect the innocence of his kid.
But what about the other daughter though? Like how does she feel? Like she over there performing on tour and shit.
Clearly.
She probably already, getting her shit off.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to say he's misogynistic. I want to say he's on the misogynistic side of the game. That's what I want to say.
He's a little bit more misogynistic than he is being just a straight protector. Because we saw the clip of him talking about when his other kid, his son, lost his virginity. But at the same time,
you gonna be different with your son.
Yeah, like
that's just a general fact.
I feel like that's corny. Like a lot of women nowadays, they want to do that and they want to make that be, oh, you're a misogynist and oh, look how you acted. I think it's cool for a son and father to be on something like, oh, yo, like I lost my virginity. Like, oh, okay, playing and shit like that. Versus like,
I just always because I remember one meme and it was like, it's always more impressive when one key can open multiple locks type shit instead of a lock that get opened by multiple keys.
Niggas don't want those conversations, though. That's the thing. People want to have a social media conversation and not have a real conversation. The real conversation is, it's just literally think about it. It's the act of something going into something. It's just a little bit more. I don't want to say impressive.
Can I go?
Let it.
I want to get into this. So
go ahead.
Less invasive than coming into something. When you let a lot of people come to your house.
Your house ain't that.
People are gonna be like, yo, everybody in this shit all day. I ain't trying to be in there. But if you in a lot of people's houses, it's like, yo, a lot of people want you. And the thing about it is, the reason why we know this, because girls don't like niggas that don't pull bitches. Women, excuse me. But this is a fact. And niggas don't like.
And why do you think is that though? Why do you think women get so drawn by that though?
Because they want to be like us, bad. They want to fuck like us, and they want.
But they hate everything we do. They hate everything we do.
Except for that.
What the fuck? Like, what do we have?
No, don't slam the phone, nigga.
He's like, what they want from me?
What these niggas want from a nigga?
Holla.
Yo, nah, that's fact, man.
But what I wanted to say was, you are being penetrated. You have to understand submission and femininity. It's different because submission is submission. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is something binding over. Like, it's something over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all involved.
So right now, the first femininity.
Once you get all 5 of them stones, bro, Lisa Bloom is gonna come out.
Yo, Lisa Bloom. Yo, I swear to God, I hear those 2 words, nigga. I am running so far away. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want no parts of nothing that Lisa Bloom attached to it. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I want all the smoke.
You don't want that Lisa. You don't want that Lisa Bloom smoke. They got that shit thinking I should get herpes.
Lisa Evans, bro. They gonna fuck your whole life.
Not the street soldiers.
Lisa Bloom gonna say 1,000 words. I'm gonna say 1 word. For every reply gonna be like 2 words.
Like, heard
2 logical words.
What is it? Okay, I got you, boy.
Yo, cool on, bro.
The Tennessee pimp, nigga.
Yo, those of y'all don't understand that's the Nashville pimp.
Okay, I see what you did there. Yo. But that ass, son.
Cool on.
I don't got words for that shit in terms of I think that people need to have that real conversation. And it's also cool for women to want to say like, no, we take ownership of our sexual activity, and we shouldn't be seen as sexual objects. We should be seen as sexual beings, as something to be achieved or accomplished or acquired. But it's somebody. I think the thing that women want,
let them go through their whole phase, man. Just let that.
Well, of course,
happen.
Like you got to. I think.
But some people just they be overextending it a little bit.
I think. I go say this shit.
They be overextending the whole phase.
Yo,
I think this like current like Me Too femininity shit. I'm not gonna say this is. I'm not gonna call it a whole phase. I'm calling it like a rebellious phase. Some people think a whole phase would be rebellious, but I think this is Nah, we coming after you niggas. Like fuck out of here.
But a lot of girls are ashamed of their past, bro. That's why they don't.
Because they be letting the wrong niggas hit and realize way after the fact.
Bro, it's always fucking worse when you getting sprayed in your face. It's always worse. What?
Number 2. Blue nose soon gonna come out.
But it's always worse when you getting your shit blasted. It's always worse. Mm-hmm. You can't say something
versus like blasting. Like it's like
fair.
you getting shot versus you shooting 1,000 bullets versus somebody get shot 1,000 times, and I think it is what it is. It's a lot of things in the aesthetic value to it, and I think that women also should be respected as sexual beings, not objects and all that shit.
I can't respect the girl that is spraying her face. I
think it's just the whole like, you know, we it's often looked at women are like the trophies, you feel me? And I think it's just becoming that fact where the trophies instead of being they want to be the athletes, they want to work towards it.
They want to be in the game. They don't want to be some championship prize and shit. And I respect that. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say we was born in the wrong generation, but I'm saying we're not born in a generation where, you know, the shit is cool because. Needless to say, a lot of the shit that, you know, a lot of women call rape culture and shit like that.
Back in the days was normal shit.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to say for the longest. A lot of what people call rape culture.
They just got tired of the shit now, so now it's rape culture.
Yeah, so now it's like, and then people, that's real.
It's because of lack of male leadership, bro. That's really all it boils down to is lack of male leadership in the communities, bro. That's really all. Lack of family, lack of the head of the household. When there is no power in the house, if the power of the house ain't the power of the house, nigga.
Nah.
It don't work. 50-50 don't work. None of that shit. The males, bro.
Yeah, the Stormbreaker axe. You got the Stormbreaker axe. Okay. Give me blue.
Listen, we are lacking male leadership in this country, and that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. This shit hitting the fan, my nigga. Like, nothing's solid nowadays. Anybody can do anything. Anything goes nowadays. Like,
Wild West, man. But I don't.
It's really wild.
But the thing is, in retrospect, it can't be two extremes, and that's what people need to realize. Men, and this is real. Men had it for a long time. No funny. Like we had it for.
We gonna keep having it, bro. It's all about being a righteous leader. That's all it boils down to. Righteous leaders. I said we lack male leadership. Yeah, we had it for a long time, but there was a lot of fucked up.
Yeah, it was some tyrannical shit. No funny.
Yeah, we needed righteous male leaders though.
I don't
have a lot of that.
I don't think it could be male. I think it needs to be appropriate leaders. That could be learned now? I think women and men can lead at the same time.
In this generation of all the fuck shit goes, like, you think there's any more righteous leaders? Like
right now? Oh no! What you call it?
Like somebody gotta teach a motherfucker now to be righteous. And ain't too many righteous motherfuckers out right now. They either dead or they going being pictured as crazy. Like it.
Because and now all of a sudden, you know what? The thing I find very funny is that I feel like women only, and it's crazy because women judge men who value like only sexual interactions, but I think the same thing could be equated to how women see like romantic relationships.
No, because I feel like if they think romanticism with women no more, bro. Like,
yeah, but besides the fact, I saw a tweet and somebody was like, Bob Marley trash, Martin Luther King trash, Jaycey trash. I'm like,
Jaycey was trash.
I was like, Martin Luther King, but now what did they all have in common? They all, they was out here.
Who said that?
It was some random tweet, but she had like the dreads and the bull, shea butter, the shea butter babies, man. You know how they look, man. You hear me?
Heard mad Ari Lennox in the background.
Yeah, man. You know what it is. Like Erykah Badu was a spirit animal and all that shit, man.
I ain't gonna so big. Whatever. What happened?
I know. Listen to me too.
Sure.
But and it was like, oh, these men weren't great men. They were trash because they cheated on their wives or girlfriends. And I was like,
but they let that one little blemish. Like, these motherfuckers is accomplishing great shit. Like, they like pussy. That's it. Like,
yeah, it's like, but the thing is, the same thing that made them powerful is the same reason why the wives is attracted to them and then other women are going to be attracted to them.
Except they can't have.
Martin Luther King was out here freeing us from segregation. You think he was about to get no congregational pussy? Are you crazy?
That's the least we could have gave him, bro.
Yeah. I'm not saying.
That's the least we could have let him get away with, bro. Like, he was trying to change the world. Like, you gotta let that slide.
But here's the difference.
He was out here. Let him be out here. But you feel me?
That's the difference. I can't call it. Because I don't know. Because, you know, they did the COINTELPRO when they was, like, wiretapping all of the, like, infamous leaders. No, I'm not saying infamous. Like, these powerful leaders in communities that was fighting for change. And the FBI brung this shit to Coretta Scott King. And it was like, yo, either you tell your husband to chill or we'll expose him. It will expose his womanizer ways to the whole press. And Coretta was like, yo, I'm not going to do it because this movement is bigger than a relationship. And I was like, damn,
you don't got no
bro.
effects. I would have gave.
And you know what's so crazy?
That's crazy.
She
like, that's some real holding it down shit, bro.
Real holding it down. And I'm not saying anybody should, but I'm saying that we see in this shit now, they would have did the opposite. Like a girl now, like if that was happening right now, they'd be like, yo, put that nigga on and shit.
Yeah,
like
your girl see another girl like your bitch, like, yeah, fuck it, fuck that.
Yeah, we're talking about this.
Hold on. Isn't this? Y'all ever notice this? Girls don't fall in love with our purpose no more. They want our whole entire lives to revolve around them.
And then once it's all revolved around them,
they be like, yo, you gonna do shit, yeah.
Let me give you an example. When you turn your PlayStation 4 on, why your girl wanna argue with you? Because it makes you happy? But it's a purpose in that. It's a purpose in your car, right? It's a purpose in your game, right?
Yeah.
But that's taking your attention away from them.
I mean,
they don't know how to love your purpose as well as love you. You know what I'm saying? A girl just, listen. I would love a girl if I'm working on my car and she could just sit next to me or something and just.
Nah, she know the difference between the monkey wrench and the motherfucking.
Or at least ask me, what's the difference between that and shit? I think.
Yeah, like can you fall in love with my purpose? Ooh? Like
while I'm here, like the shit I like. Niggas, a lot of girls don't like the shit you like.
That's why, like, now with me as a musician, bro.
A man that is not on his purpose is a useless man. So you have to love my purpose as well, because that's you adding value to me.
Exactly. That's why, like I'm saying, like with me as a musician, like if a girl can't understand, I'm going to be out in the studio a couple nights out the week. I'm going to be home, but I'm going to be writing these songs and shit, and she going to get mad, like. It ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like,
and I'm not saying don't spend time. I'm saying spend time. Time is time. You know.
No, but understand, like it.
You gotta be time.
It's not only gonna be you getting all of my time. Like, not even like with me doing the music show or anybody else doing whatever the fuck they doing. Like,
that's tough.
You an athlete. You gonna be in the gym.
First of all, it's fucking better for them because girls need to learn how to miss you. Like, do you know how much better a relationship is? When you fucking miss your fucking girlfriend or boyfriend?
Yeah, it's better. It's like
y'all spend too much time together. That's why y'all fight so much. Anybody can get tired of somebody else if they're always around them.
Yeah, you gonna catch cabin fever.
Look at niggas in jail. They all tired of each other.
Are we playing that fucking game?
We playing that fucking game, nigga. I'm like, oh.
But I think girls should fall in love with our purpose as well, because then that gives you more meaning as well.
That gives you more drive, more ambition to do what you gotta do too.
But you gotta. And this is not even to shoot girl bail. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. A lot of niggas think what they doing is drive, but they really they ain't doing that. No, a lot of niggas
they just trying to get to 99.
Yeah.
They just trying to get their my play to 99. They trying to get some VC.
They trying to get that purple.
I don't give a fuck if I steal fucking gum off the bottom of the seats, bitch. If I'm doing that, you gotta be fucking with me.
Nah.
Cause you with me. You with me.
Nah.
Why you with me for? If there's something that I like to do, you gotta be with that too.
Nah, you're not trying to steal.
Nah, you're not stealing gum, though.
The fuck you can't stealing gum in the back.
If that's
you lost one of them Infinity Stones.
Yeah, nigga.
Ain't no girl gonna try to do that with you.
You gotta be with that, my nigga. Or else, why the fuck you with me?
The unknown 7 stone nigga is the fucking. Cause you know, like in the comic book, it's a 6 stone.
So, what kind of
ain't shit niggas.
What kind of girl does that make her then?
Well, then now if she like that shit, then she can't complain about not liking that shit. That's the point.
No, but what if she don't like it? Why you with me? What kind of girl does that make her? That make her goofy instantly. Because why is he with him? Why is he with him?
No, yeah, then leave at that point.
Exactly. So if you my woman, you gotta support whatever I'm doing. Else, why you with me?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you're not saying anything that lacks logic. I'm just saying, like, it's just tough.
Bro, I'm just still caught on, like, picking gum off of seats. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That's a nasty.
Like, out of all the activities,
That's an ill hobby, nigga.
you could have said, I enjoy painting the town.
Oh, I see what this is, man. Oh,
that's
double man.
man. That's man.
That's the Nashville pimp movie.
I see what you did there. I see how you chewed it. You got a gold cap in your teeth. Oh,
Chill
man,
Cool,
son.
bro. No, this pie is juicy.
Speaking of, I mean, all right, so to close, Judge's gavel. Was T.I. right or wrong for doing what he did to his daughter?
Absolutely wrong.
Wrong?
Absolutely wrong.
Chance?
Like, in some ways, I look at it like, yeah, he's right, but...
That's a yes or no question, brother.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, the jury could be... We could have a mistrial. It could be a hung jury.
Can we go on, like, the break or something when they gotta go get the pretzels? What was that shit they gave 6ix9ine when niggas stopped and went and got pretzels and shit?
Yo!
I'm fucking weak.
Yeah, what you would call it? All right, judge's rule.
Man,
We gotta go back for deliberation on that one.
Yeah.
I say he guilty.
Alright, speaking of fucking ain't shit women, y'all saw what fucking Nicki Minaj said?
Wait, what she was talking about?
Bro, she was like, she said, let me see if I can find this fucking, she was like, oh, white media treats me better than the black media does. No, she said, look how white media treats me versus the blacks. I mean, and it's just
Like, wait, hold on. Like, she's saying, like, right now? Or, like,
Yeah.
for the entirety of her career? Where
no,
everybody
the
was
career.
loving her?
I think she was talking about the career. She was like, oh yeah, look how the white media treats me versus.
I don't understand. She was getting nothing but love since she got in. She fucked up. She's scared to admit she fucked up in a little bit. You feel like she's falling off.
Yeah,
And
like I just thought it was corny to hear
now she's
somebody.
playing the race card.
Listen, I can remember, and you know what's so crazy? We could Google, and this is how I judge people who make complaints about black people or public figures. Let me put this right now: Nicki Minaj,
Onika Mirage.
social justice. Let's see what the
Nothing
pop ups.
Nothing.
Nicki Minaj talks about black celebs speaking out for racial justice, and her words are bleak. December 31st, 2014.
5 years ago. Going on 6.
Crazy. I don't see nothing about this. Mm-hmm. The first time we heard about Nicki Minaj,
First time I heard about her, she was a lesbian, by the way.
no, whoa, what? What?
Yo, chill. For Kenneth Petty, come up here and smack this shit out.
Yeah, right, nigga. With the $1 million he got to buy rings? The fuck out of here, nigga. Crazy.
No, what are you talking about? That nigga he rich, nigga. He married to her now. He secured the bag.
Nah,
Yeah, you probably Jeremy Meeks.
Let's give him,
Yeah.
That's what
I love
two
that.
people successful enough to pull up that
That nigga
finesse.
said, hey, babe, I used some of that 80 mil to go get you a ring.
And she was like, oh, all right.
Bro, two people I respect, bro.
Jeremy Meeks.
Bro.
Out the bang, getting a billionaire. And then left us. Yeah. Spun off on the block, nigga.
Mary J. Blige's husband, too.
Nah, he's a nasty.
He's
dog.
goated. He ran off the one
He's
block.
nasty, dog. I thought was acting for thousands of points.
Bro, that's gangster, bro.
Boys.
That's gangster,
That's
bro.
ill, man. I mean, you know what? He could say that because he worked with her on the music. It's not like
We won't have what's it for.
it wasn't like
without
Kobe
him,
and
bro.
Vanessa or some shit like I want 50 M's, nigga. Like 150. Nah, it wasn't like that shit. But the reason why I'm just because the first time I ever heard Nicki Minaj utter a word about like racial injustice, she was mad that she wasn't getting a lot of nominations in the VMAs, and she was like, "Oh yeah, this is racism because look how many white people got nominations versus me," and I was just like, "Yo, people are dying, dog."
You could talk about a whole.
You could talk about a
other
whole
shit.
lot of other shit, bro, versus that. And then she copped the plea where she was like, well, I don't talk about racial injustice because, you know, they fraud people for that shit. And then now we hear this. And I'm just saying, like, it's just a lot of like this fuckery that we having in this industry where a lot of people just do a lot of weird shit and then try to use the. Because look what happened when Cardi was coming out of nowhere.
But she was talking about that shit. Look, she's rocking with Bernie and all that shit. Like she was sitting down with Bernie.
And after the fact, ooh,
no, Cardi.
Oh no, yeah, look, Cardi was more.
Cardi was in her bag. Like she talked about this. She was talking about it mad. Grammar incorrect, but she was holding herself down.
Yeah, like even Cardi and her like little like Bronx Chica way and all that shit. She was like, "Yo, this shit is fucked up." Like
I'm fucking dead.
How convenient and fucking not, nigga. Like, but those facts.
Murder. Shit.
I was saying when because Nicki Minaj, like you heard her champion black women when Cardi was beefing. She was like, yeah, look how she's talking to a black woman and shit. But now all of a sudden you don't like the way the blacks treat you.
How
and
convenient
shit.
Is that?
How convenient is fucking not, nigga? Like, and I just find it.
Y'all want to ask you a question,
poor
bro?
taste to me.
This is kind of getting on topic a little bit, but who the fuck are they talking about when they say black men love Latina women's attitudes? Because I don't like any woman's attitudes. I don't think any black men like attitudes. I don't think black men like attitude. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense to me. Think about it. Listen to that. Oh, when it comes to Latino women, black women, they quicker to, with black women when they got an attitude, but when Latino women, it's so sexy, what black men you talking to?
I don't know, bro.
I mean,
because I don't really think it's attitude. Like,
it's not attitude. It's literally just an accent.
It's the accent.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's the accent. Accent fire. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's still gonna be. It's gonna be different because when they start speaking Spanish, it's gonna be.
When they talk Spanish, it sound like mad Quavo ad-libs is over.
Yeah, nigga. I'll be like, yo, nah, nigga, I can't. I never fuck with a Spanish girl, so I can't really speak on it.
I never dated a Spanish girl.
I can't speak on it. Yeah, Latino, you gotta keep saying that.
Why
Latino,
you gotta sing me out? You gonna have the only Spanish guy? Like, of course, I'm gonna have to deal with a Spanish woman to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, brother. Nigga. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. I don't know what's happening in Punta Cana, nigga. Like, I don't know.
You gonna get the attitude while you still getting served the plate of rice and beans. I think that's
nigga, the roast pollo, nigga. Like, but I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like we're getting to a fever pitch with this shit. Like, it's just a whole bunch of black man is this, men are this. But
they don't understand that's men in general. Like, men is gonna be able to take with certain shit if it's a girl they want to deal with. Same way, like if it's a woman dealing with certain shit from a man, if that's somebody they want to deal with, like, everybody got their thresholds. So it's like I don't think it's nothing to be put into a whole race or a whole like divide like that. Like, if you feel in the person's energy, you gonna deal with but so much of their shit.
Thank you.
You feel me?
I don't put up with attitude though. That's not for me.
I mean,
a little bit.
You gotta have a little bit of attitude. You can't be a pushover. I was watching The Shining with Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall. You never seen that shit, bro? I listened to a podcast called Rewatchables. I mean, we've all seen the scene, like the infamous scene. Jack Nicholson breaking through the door, like, here's Johnny and shit. So anyway, so like, even if you don't see that movie, you've seen that scene because it's like in the lexicon.
That was definitely mean.
But I was just looking at her and like throughout the movie, like Jack Nicholson is just giving a 50. And she's like, yo, get the fuck out of my room and shit like that. And she was just like, oh, okay. And I was just like, wow, like you have no type of backbone. And I was like I said, I could never be attracted to a girl like that.
You'll take whatever you going to take if it's from somebody you want to deal with or you want to donate your time to. Like,
that wasn't even the point I was making. That's a perfect point. Like, you going to take, and she felt like, oh, I'll take it because I love him and shit like that. But I was like, I can't really be attracted to that. I understand, but what I don't like, and I think what a lot of women thrive on.
Finally got it for special effects in this one.
That was my first drop. What was that shit? Tiny. But
so I told you I was gonna take the pod to the next level.
Next level?
Yo, you missed it, bro. I still got your chicken sandwich right here.
Oh yeah, bro, because he thought you was here, so you had your chicken sandwich. You was gonna all like die of cancer together.
Oh man, let's see what you did there.
Remember, we was gonna eat chicken sandwiches and talk shit as a unit.
Oh, I think we just did that, player. But yeah, shit, what was I saying?
Yo, chill the fuck out, bro.
This is different.
Yo, I think so. But yo, fuck, what was he saying?
That's why I wanted to bring out the shirts, bro. It's always your fault.
Oh yeah, boom, case in point. I gotta stop saying that shit. All right, that's $1 in the jar.
You got a sweat jar?
Bro, I have too much of these like conversational fillers. When I get hung up, I always say, whatchamacallit. You heard the first one.
Like whatchamacallit, all that shit?
Yeah, like all this like auditory like filler. So
Get to the cannon, bro. Get to the cannon.
Yeah. But my point is that you need, I like a lot of women like they get power off of conflict, off of like being.
Well, women are more, you feel me, emotional creatures. Like us men is more like, you feel me, logics and whatever's going on. Women thrive off of emotion, bro.
It's I think, you know, through.
I just think nowadays, like, they know how to channel it better now. Some do, but they thrive off of emotion, bro. Like,
I think, but I think the tides is turning. I think there's a lot of niggas that's out here moving like women, bro. A lot of niggas is moving like bitches.
That goes back to the male leadership.
Weird shit. And I think, not even on some misogynistic shit, I think that just plays a part. Like, a lot of dudes are growing up with more women around them than men, so they're acting a little bit weird way. Like, niggas is doing weird shit. Like, I think, like, case.
But what would you consider weird though?
I used to work.
That's a vague topic. Like, you feel me?
I was in the Barclays Center.
I think two males fighting over one girl is weird.
No, boom. You think that's bad? I used to work at the Barclays Center. I was an usher. 1 year.
Nah, don't tell me somebody fanned out over Usher, bro.
No, I was talking about I'm being an usher. This is worse, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you said somebody was fanning out over Usher.
That's who?
A guy fanning out over Usher?
Listen, for the for the point of my story, I'll accept that versus the alternative, which is the actual story.
Okay.
I was working the Jordan Brand Classic.
Okay.
And you know, A Boogie. Shout out to A Boogie because he was doing dope shit. Like, he helped my supervisor out at the time. Shout out to Connie. That's my homegirl. At the end, I was right in front of where A Boogie was performing. At the end, A Boogie's leaving out the same entrance, and they told us, like, yo, keep the crowd controlled. Make sure they don't try to rush. I'm looking at grown men pushing little girls out the way to try to, yo, hey Boogie, yo, I fuck with you, bro, yo, hey, grown men. I'm talking about full beards, fucking Pelly champion with the cone head, ACGs, pushing girls, A Boogie age out the way. I'm like, I said, what DRS is going on here?
Yeah,
that's the Pelly.
Oh my God.
Not the Burlington special, bro.
Yeah, the Burlington Co-Factory.
Not the Garnet Red.
Yeah.
The soda club joint? The soda drink? Or the soda club or the butter soda?
Not the Garnet Red with the crown with the bedazzle?
Yeah,
nah,
nigga.
Chill.
Like, for real, dog. I'm talking about, I've seen this shit all the time. I've been in the club. I've been in, like, Mozzie. I've been in BK9. I've been in different places. I'm talking about, I've seen niggas push girls out the way to take pics with their bros.
Nah, that's crazy.
And I'm not going to say that's some wild fish shit.
It's
but it's like, yo. Like, but think about that. Like, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, that's a dude, like, coming out the way for, like, his, like, yo, like, I'm trying to take a picture with the girl. Like, I'm trying to finesse that shit. I'm like, yo, niggas is moving weird nowadays.
I'm not trying to hear niggas was at a concert not looking for girls, looking for A Boogie.
No,
yeah,
but
like,
even
that's
there, bro.
just some,
like, I don't know. And I'm the person, like, my pops never had, like, certain conversations with me. But it's just certain things I know as a man not to do. Like you look creepy,
right?
Like, you gotta play
just out of ego, like,
yeah, bro.
You gonna be in your head looking nuts, bro. Like, if you think
you know
third person, like, you gonna see yourself looking all doofy running to A Boogie, like,
bro. Like, niggas is
any old enough to be A Boogie Pops or
A Boogie Pops. Like, yo,
shit?
come on, bro. I'm talking about, I've worked at the Barclays. I've been around celebrities, and I don't really brag, but I'm talking about I've been around celebrities, and I do my best to not like. And I'm like, Bernice walked past me, and I
would have fanned out over Bernice. I would have been pushing everybody out the way for Bernice.
No, bro, I'm not giving you that because
I'm giving all I got to Bernice.
I'll give it all I got, nigga.
You would have seen me turn into fucking Edrin James on the right now.
Really? What?
Fuck out.
Yeah, but I've always been that type. Like, Hov passed by me one time because niggas had to create. It was a title concept. Niggas had to create a force field around Beyonce's force field to make sure niggas don't get through, bro. I was like,
a double force field?
Yeah, nigga, a fucking hyperbolic time chamber of people, nigga, to make sure she walked past. Like, it was 3 layers of people before you could even get close enough to even look at Beyonce's way, bro.
Damn, that's a lot of fists.
Yo, trust me. Any nigga that would have tried to try her that day, try them. Try to touch her.
That would have been Area 51. You would have been zap.
Yeah, nigga, you'd have just got put right up to the fucking Barclays Rafters, nigga. You'd have been a jersey hanging up. Nigga, you crazy, nigga? You would have just blended in with the fucking Dr. J jersey, nigga.
Get the fuck out.
Right there next to Kenyon Martin, she just waved.
No, that's the job, nigga. You gonna put you up there, you gonna work as a slave. You gotta wave the wind, nigga. You gotta
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, the thing I'm trying to say is that I wasn't like that. Like, I'm not like that. I don't fiend over people. I think I like to be regular. So when I saw that shit, I was just like, yo, these are people older than me, so I don't even know what's going on. They gotta be something in the chicken. You know, the shot to Popeyes, nigga. We just free ad, right?
You can't do that, bro.
Free ad, right? Yeah, nigga just had the cancer sandwich, nigga. So if you don't see me in a year,
I just feel like personally, like on some like being a fan of people, I just think I can't do that just with the fact that I don't think I know how to do that, bro. Like I'll be in my head like, oh shit, that's such and such. Like that's the GOAT. Like,
but I'll be more
physically, like my body ain't gonna allow me to just like run.
Like, oh, come on, bro. I can't.
Unless it's Bernice. Bernice, if you're hearing this, I'm going to be signed in like less than 6 months. So you feel me? Like I'm gonna need you in the video.
Yeah, ain't no trying to fuck with no Bernice. She's like, she got a granddaughter.
That's cool.
She has a grandmother. That's nuts.
And Bernice is barely like she's still in that frame.
She's 38, bro. She's like 40 now.
And we like what? I'm 25.
Yeah, I'm 25. So
38. Wait, what?
Bro, niece is like 40, bro. She has a granddaughter.
Bro, when did she have a granddaughter? When she had her daughter?
Well, yeah, she had a daughter. Her daughter's like 20-something. That daughter got a kid.
When did she have her kid though?
She had a kid mad young, bro. She had a kid like 20-something, bro.
No, her kid.
Hell no, she a granddaughter. She got a granddaughter.
No, the kid has her seed has a seed.
That's what I'm saying. How old was Bernice when she had her seed?
I don't know.
She had to be like 15, 16.
Probably young, yeah.
That's that Bronx. Ain't she from the Bronx? Yeah, that's that South Bronx shit.
South Bronx, that's the South Bronx.
That's that. You
The
know how
craziest
the
people come from the Bronx and Florida.
Florida man.
Florida man. Yo, if you want to laugh, just Google that shit. Just Google Florida man.
Yo,
Bronx.
they said it was a butthole tickler in Florida.
Don't believe that
What?
shit, bro. Come on now, nigga. You believe in them Facebook articles?
What?
A cereal butthole tickler. That's what it said.
You believe
A
those Facebook
cereal
articles? nigga?
Butthole tickler.
Listen,
You
I
couldn't
don't
even
think
say that
anything
with a straight
out of Florida.
face.
If it's out of Florida, it's kind of believable, bro.
How do you even get close enough to tickle a butthole?
We got a man who tried to auction off the gun that killed Trayvon Martin.
Okay, yeah.
Walking around in
Okay,
Florida.
this just got dark.
Florida is nuts.
Because, yeah, that shit, and that's crazy.
Yeah, it was clip for that now.
Speaking of, shout out to the NY fucking PD.
Shout out to them.
Hold on.
These niggas,
I feel it's
Got-
very left.
these
You a
niggas,
teacher now.
the unmitigated gall, nigga. The unmitigated gall to open up a $500 million initiative to stop niggas from hopping for a $2.75 fare.
Bro, I'm telling you what that bread.
These niggas are wilding right now. They are beating up kids. If for those who aren't living in New York or Brooklyn, shouts to y'all for listening. That's fire. But There, it was a young man. He was going to the J Street Metro Tex train station, and you know, it is what it is. He hopped the train,
which everybody probably done.
Everybody done. You not in New York. If you in New York and you ain't hopped the train, you pussy.
Is it? I ain't gonna hold you due to the fact that I was like growing up. I was vertically challenged, so I couldn't really jump that high.
So you didn't hop
under. I definitely went under, bro. Under or once somebody did hop the fence, it would open the door and I'd run right through that shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was yeah, that's a good poll to have. Or you a hopper, or you person like, yo, A.
A hopper, you a runner, or you a door opener? Like
it's a hopper runner, but it's another one. Nigga A used to do it.
The go underneath?
No, not the underneath. The shit when he turned the shit the other way and just flipped through. Yeah, shout out to Angel. I was like, that's
revolutionary shit.
He in 2049, nigga.
He over this.
I was like, yo, he in the future with that shit. I was like, yo, mind blown. This shit, but
Chris was like, hold on.
But so and mind you, I've hopped the train before plenty of times. I'll probably hop today, nigga. But when you do that, you can either get arrested. Nigga, catch me in traffic, nigga. You see my son Tommy in fucking Belly, nigga. You already see me. I'm jogging, I'm smoking. Catch me in traffic, nigga. But it's either you could get $100 fine and be done with it. It's a ticket. They could give you the ticket and be done with it. You pay the ticket or you go to court, appeal it till the niggas get tired, whatever. Right on fucking Hoyt. Right next
you gonna hop the train to go to that court day too.
Imagine, right? The fucking Catch-22. But I think now what it is, because you see it a lot. For people that live in New York, you'll see it. You'll see we're going to stop fare evasion and all this shit. Like, they're starting a new initiative.
They stop raising the fare every 30 minutes. Like,
come on, bro.
Shit almost costs the same as an Uber ride now.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is trash, man. Like, and then, so this is like a young kid. If you see the video, it's disgusting because all you see is like 20 cops on him. They beating his ass for $275. And I think the point is,
if one just would have just grabbed him up, sat him down.
Yeah, like yo, stop playing with me. Nah, it's like you see them and this is like, no, we gotta go overboard. But you know what?
At the end of the day, that's still a kid. Like that's a grown ass man doing that.
No, but the thing is, they don't see them as a kid. Look at Tamir Rice. He was 12 years old and they clapped him because it was like, yo, once you black, you're not a kid. You just that skin color.
That's what they're gonna look at it like.
Shit is trash.
You just that. They don't look at the kid. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's an adult, I can understand. Like, he's an adult. Like you might have to. You feel me? He might get tested. He might get his bravado up. But that's a kid. Like all you have to do, like freeze. And once you jump, he's just gonna just stop. Especially if he's mad.
Come on. Like cops is used to diffuse situation. I really don't.
And
see.
they causing more.
I don't see
diffusion than diffusion.
I don't see the diffusion. I see them just going 1,000 on shit and just escalating shit to the utmost degree. And it's like, what are y'all here for? If y'all not here to de-escalate, then y'all just here. It's not police. It's militia. If you're not here to de-escalate,
you gotta understand though, bro. It's listen. We all know about Rudy Giuliani. We all know about Bloomberg. It's a brotherhood, bro. It's tribal. So with that being said, they look out for one another. The people that's in charge.
That honor the bad shit. Honor the bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the people that are in charge of them getting in trouble is the same people that's getting them off. So it don't make sense. Like, you can't really go to nobody.
This shit is disgusting, bro.
Bro, it's like the same shit. It's wild off topic, but it's something I feel like it makes sense with what you're saying. Like, you feel me? I'm an ex, you feel me, smoke. I used to smoke my shit, you feel me? And then I transitioned over to vaping. But as y'all seen the news, all that shit, bro, I seen a video, bro, the same people who start those anti-smoking campaign, Truth, the commercial with the motherfucker with the voice box and shit. That shit is paid for by cigarette companies' money, bro. Like, all of that shit, like, that's how I look at it. Like, all of these shits is interconnected one way or another.
You're stealing from Peter to pay Paul. That's what
and then it's all like that, you feel me? Like, all of that shit is all like, all these groups, they work in a circle together, bro. The cops is in cahoots with whoever they need to be in cahoots with. All of these companies, bro. So it's like, they doing that, but it's still going to keep going.
Think about it. Like,
it's going to take somebody that is smart and very intelligent to go and, deconstruct the mafia that's going on with the New York City Police Department that was founded by Rudy Giuliani. No.
Before that.
Rudy,
but we're talking about the term. Because the reason why we're saying that is because, but yeah, you think about that. People joke about the Bronx. Yes, it's very funny to joke about the Bronx. But them niggas was burning the Bronx for insurance claims. That was the city doing that shit. Make no mistake about it. We joke about the Bronx, but it's no way that this shit is not California. How the fuck is that shit just gonna catch fire?
Ain't no forest fires down 40,
Yeah, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
Ain't no forest fires going down there, bro.
Yeah, no forest fires on Gun Hill. Like, you crazy. But
That's the same shit they did, too, believe it or not. Like, Bushwick, bro. Williamsburg, bro. That used to be all burnt out. Hippies, all the dope fiends back in the day. Like, you think they going to start forest fires and burning buildings and all that shit?
That shit
is Queens too. There's a part of Queens. It look like a fucking war zone, nigga. It's just pothole after pothole, nigga. It smell like shit. Like you could tell they was dumping all types of chemicals over there and shit. It's just like, and it was burning buildings.
For a fact.
It's just nuts, bro, to think about how they move with this shit. But remember we talked about this last week. I mean, the last time we had the pod is the broken windows theory. You stop minor crimes and therefore you prevent bigger crimes.
Away from,
And that's what they always they brung that theory and then they always stuck by it, and that's why I'm
just waiting for them to realize that shit ain't really working.
That shit ain't working, bro. Like it worked for a while, but now niggas is doing CC scams all day.
Bro, they getting
with ain't nobody trying to
whole other shit. I haven't seen a crack deal in like 20 years.
Who's the boss? Like let's say nigga
like the commissioner.
I think it's Bill.
Who the boss?
Bill Bratton, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that. I wouldn't.
The last one I remember for whatever reason is Ray Kelly.
Ray Kelly don't know what's going on though.
No, but he's not there no more. I think he got it was.
Alright, well the current boss of the if he's supposed to be the boss, he can't know what's going on, man. He not out here in these streets. He not.
But do you think they'll ever put somebody in that position of power that was out in these streets?
Exactly, because he's the safe nigga. That's the safe nigga. He's safe.
Yeah, but think about it.
Imagine if they put shit, even 06 Ye in that position.
I don't know. I don't know who Ye. I don't know who Ye is actually.
I said 06 Ye. Come
06
on,
Ye?
like that.
I don't know who that is.
That'd be a nuts commissioner of police.
No,
Chris, can you please absolve him of all his sins for 1 second?
As of who? I don't know who you talking about.
That's crazy.
I don't know who you talking about. Listen, yeah, you forget about me, I forget about you. That's what it is.
Yeah. Holla.
You forget about me, I forget about you. But I mean, it's just I just find it to be weird but you know what it is? It's a play. It's like you seen a bully just walk. You seen a bully who beat everybody up, but it has to remind you that they beat somebody up. Mm-hmm. Drake, when he beat up Meek Mill, he did it, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna let you know I did it." So every song, I'm gonna drop a line to let you know I beat his ass.
But you gotta understand that situation was different, bro, because everybody thought it was gonna be the total opposite.
True,
everybody thought Meek was about to wipe the floor with Drake.
Think about it, Eric Garner, I Can't Breathe. We know them niggas is getting locked up. Oh shit. Y'all got away with some shit before. Amadou Diallo, I believe his name. Sean Bell. Alright, whatever. But y'all can't get away with this shit. He's on camera saying I can't breathe. What happened? Them niggas hopped off and wore shirts that said I can't breathe. Them niggas is legit looking at us like, oh no, y'all, we got something for y'all. Don't worry. Boom. Did that shit. Got off. So it's like a flex. Same way. Niggas ain't think Meek was gonna win. I mean, niggas ain't think Drake was gonna win. Drake was smashed him. All of a sudden, now I'll let you know exactly who I am. You know you can't touch me. Same thing. It's no defense.
Power, bro. Power 101. Power. It's all about power,
yeah, bro. Asserting yourself.
It's about power. Rudy Giuliani. Bro, Rudy Giuliani is a mob boss. That's his shit, bro. That's his shit. Criminology 101. Chapter Giuliani.
And I just, I just feel, man, because it's like, that kid, he don't know. If you in a situation with the cops as a black person, you don't know. As much as
you know what I think about too? What if that was his first time ever hopping the turnstile too? Like that's definitely.
Imagine you don't even know the situation.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter if it's your first time with fitness. You already know, baby. That's Irish Spring Green, 2K style, boy. Irish Spring Green all the way.
Oh, they actually. I think some. I'm not gonna say all cops, but I think there's a cop out there that will relish the fact to fuck up a good record. Oh, Oh, you ain't been through the system yet? Oh, I salivate on that shit. And I think
they get off on that.
Yeah, they get off on that. And it's like you don't even know the situation. I know me when I was like at my lowest and shit, I had to hop the train to go to work, go to school. Like you don't know where people be thinking like, oh, if they're a criminal, if they hop the train, they're gonna be doing criminal activity. That's part of the reason why they started the broken windows initiative, because it was like, oh, he's committing this small crime, so he's gonna be committing a bigger crime later. Sometimes it's just about, I don't know what to do. I gotta go where I need to go, and I gotta hop the train. Oh well.
You gotta get to where you going. Like it don't always mean you gonna go rob a bank. You might be hopping the train, go get some cheese.
16, like, bro. Like hopping the bank. Like get some bread from my grandmother's crib so I can pay for Uber. She can't pay for Uber. But, I could go to the crib, get some money, so we could be good for the week or some shit. You never know the situation. It's like they don't take the time. People just see the shit and they be like, all right, cool. Give me that.
They just see what's going on. They don't ever see the why.
They don't see the why. And I think that's disgusting in a way. You committed a crime, cool. You talk to that young man. Like, there's no rehabilitation in that. There's no prevention. It's about
There's no reaction. There's no reaction.
Yeah, just like, we going to meet this small crime with force. We're going to impose our will upon them.
I just wonder though why, like, I know MTA, I know these places see that shit. They just still don't think like, all right, maybe we shouldn't make it so damn expensive for the train that people going to keep doing this. Because they don't notice that every time it go up, the people evading that.
Yeah, bro.
Like, they don't.
You think you're going to raise the price and that shit going to get lower? What the fuck are you doing? What type of economic activity you think is going to happen? If niggas is not making more money, it's more expensive to live, it's more expensive to get around, but you think people are going to be avoiding ways to save money less. Sometimes I hop the train and I'll be having $2.75 on my card.
That's wild.
Sometimes it's just on some like, all right, yo, you know what? Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna try to get on perverse like that, nigga. Shit. No, so, the last time I did that because, and here's another thing too. Mm-hmm. A lot of these Metro cards are taking money. And people are so like not on cue in terms of paying attention. They don't really realize that sometimes. I could put $5.50 in my Metro in the morning, swipe at $2.75. I'm going through my whole day. I'm not really thinking about it. And because they always say when you go to the booth, oh, where's your receipt? I'm not taking no fucking receipt. Nigga.
See, that's what I mean when I, you feel me, like, I had the schoolie Metro card, and 3 swipes was legendary. But you feel me, once I became an adult and I had to go do shit, I was getting the weeklies, the monthly. Because I was looking at it like, you going to spend more money just putting like 30.
No, of course, yeah, logic. That's absolutely.
I don't take the train, so I don't got much input in this.
I just started not taking the train about like 6 months ago.
Yeah, all right, listen, y'all. You're going to fucking relax, nigga. I'm getting my call soon, nigga. Y'all going to relax. That's what y'all going to do. You ain't going to do, yo, I'm pushing the V and all that shit. Y'all going to fucking relax, nigga.
Nah, it's cool, because we all had to push the feet at one point.
That's a fact.
Nah.
What's the longest y'all walk?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know a distance wise, like in miles, but I know I can say streets.
I walked the whole St. John's, nigga.
Nah, you different. I walked from the 2 longest walks I did. One was from Gates and Broadway to Gates, and I would like to say Notion.
Oh shit!
Right.
What the fuck?
It ain't beat miles, but that's still.
The second one was from the A train. I was in Queens and shit, so I was on motherfucking Rockaway and Woodhaven, and I walked all the way down to motherfucking Rockaway and 146, bro.
Yeah, right. You feel me? Fucking hard to do that shit, nigga.
Nah, bro, like waiting for the fucking bus, bro. That Q7 is the worst bus, bro, ever in life. Ever, bro. I did that, bro, and I was dead.
I don't know, man. You can't really say worst bus, nigga. It's
the worst bus is the the worst bus is the fucking B6. I'm not even gonna lie to you, nigga. The B6.
That shit was worse than the motherfucking B12.
The B6. I walked.
Oh no, the B12 was wicked, bro.
Grand Army Plaza to my goddamn house in Canarsie.
Yeah,
Labor Day 2018.
You went through 3 whole hoods.
I went through 3 whole lifetimes, nigga, to be able to do that walk.
On some Forrest Gump shit?
Yeah, bro. My feet has yet to recover, my nigga. I still catch pains.
Oh, nah. I believe you. Trust me. I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah. Nah.
I was about to say, I want some St. John's.
Nah. I think he got his beat, bro. Somebody got his beat, bro.
Wait. Hold on. Where was the walk?
I come say that, bro.
Bro, I walk from my
NYU to what? No, yeah. Crown him. It's the God in me, nigga.
He's goated, bro. Like,
it's the God in me. That's the only thing that could have got you. Oh, so you walking tight too. Oh.
Please tell me you had headphones on for that walk.
You had the headphones?
I had shit, bro. No! No, nigga was walking around. The soundtrack of his life was his anger, bro.
Yo, my God.
Yo, what sound was your ankles making? I'm just like...
Bro.
Wait, what? Wait, what they did?
So you was on some like you was walking around like
No, wait, so they didn't let you go through, but they give you a map? No, I'm hopping. No, catch me in traffic, because you disrespecting me. You disrespecting
I would have threw the map right back at the
Get the fuck out of my face.
Nigga, I would have threw that map right through the fucking glass.
They do be acting mad fucking gangster behind that glass, nigga.
Now, you ever got hit with when you lose your Metro card or some shit, they give you that fucking envelope and you gotta write down this shit and you gotta mail that shit to Albany. Bro, I was sick, bro. I lost a fresh monthly unlimited, bro. A cool 100 lost down the drain, bro. I told the lady that, yo, I lost my Metro card, yeah. Matter of fact, no, it wasn't even I lost it, bro. I paid for the shit, but the card didn't collect it.
Ooh, yo.
So I'm swiping shit, ain't not even showing, telling her, she's like, you got your receipt? You got all this, mail this shit to Albany and they'll give you the money back or they give you a new Metro card. I'm like, how's that gonna help me?
No, you letting me.
How is that gonna help me? How is that gonna help me?
I still don't got my Metro card right now, nigga.
Like,
I can't go home to go mail it to Albany, nigga. The fuck?
I was not walking from Court Street to East New York. I was not doing that.
Yo,
I was not taking that walk of shame down
that
that
is disrespectful. Oh, Matt.
At least that's a scenic route, though. Like, you got to see the cool waters and shit walking across the bridge.
Nah, you definitely go.
That bridge feels different when you've been walking for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just to get to the bridge.
The cold.
Then come back down because you know the bridge ain't straight. That shit ain't straight.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh hell no! That nigga ankles was like
Nigga,
You can't walk, right? Nah, yeah, your feet was on fire. Yeah,
nigga
after I
took
took
off
that
the
walk.
socks. That shit said, this is the V
You know,
next to it.
it's a certain type of pain that you get when you take your sneakers off.
I was walking around looking for a bike to steal, bro. Yeah, his shit was like slam.
Nah, bro, I couldn't do that. Nah, you go there for that, bro.
Yeah, listen, I thought I had. Nah, this nigga is the fucking king, bro.
I heard it was popping back then, so
It's 2011.
Nah,
Yeah, the
was just
Uber
walking
and all that
stupid.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
once you cross that bridge, though, you was Gucci, though. But it was just walking.
Hell yeah.
because you end up downtown.
Yeah, because you don't know your way there. But you ain't never think of hopping.
I ain't think about
You ain't even think of hopping the turn side of the other train station?
you know when it's at. This was 12th grade. Type shit.
Yeah, so you hear that? So you hear that and then think like every single one gonna be like that. So yeah, you're not gonna try it again.
Because it was when I went to my interview for my job and shit. At Chipotle by NYU.
Nah, I would have been sick.
Oh wow! So this is after like, yo, damn! If I had bread, I'm gonna.
I got the job though, but
He's like, I got.
You couldn't even call him real quick. Like, yo, let me get advance on my paycheck.
Yeah, right.
Let me
Like,
get
yo,
the advance.
no, this advance $250.
the nigga who hired me offered me a Metro card, and I told him I had one, and he was like, "I
Oh
got
no!
the spot." I realized I lost my wallet. It was a wrap. I wasn't walking back to ask for another Metro. I was like, "Nah, that's what that was like." I
Oh,
already walked too deep. I was gonna just keep going.
oh.
I tried a couple train spots, but like in the city it's a little different. Like it's not always somebody behind the glass.
Yeah.
And once I found somebody behind the glass, it was a little different. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take this out."
That That's one L, bro. That's
not even an L.
That's an L of that
elemental
Khalifa
P,
kush.
nigga. Like,
Nah, that's an L of that Khalifa kush, bro. That's crazy.
And she behind that glass a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't even pick that shit, but
it's like, yo, like you forcing me to bring out a character because you could have just been like, no, the map shit. No, you playing.
I used it though. Right?
So it was useful?
It showed me how to get to the bridge.
I'm not trying to hear Son say it was useful.
I had to ask somebody nothing, like, you know.
Nah, but was it dark out?
Nah, it was daytime.
Oh,
Daytime, that's half a point off for the L. Like that's.
If it was nighttime, I would have hopped in the cab and told them I'll pay when I get there. And I would just hopped out that bitch.
That's a fact, God. That's crazy.
Daytime, it was too hot boys for that shit. They said you
I
stick
couldn't
around
do
Heights,
that.
and like, yeah, we're not going there.
Yeah, facts. It was like Manhattan Crown Heights. Yeah, all right. Yeah, son.
Nigga, that shit just.
That was a wall. That was a fucking wall.
Nah,
I know you learned a lot about yourself that day.
A regular day is a wall, so just imagine.
Hell yeah, God.
Nah, no, that's a crazy walk knowing that you still gotta walk to a whole other side of Brooklyn from that bitch.
If you shake his ankles over a volcano, that shit gonna erupt. His ankles are
Hold on.
His juice smell like a helicopter smoke.
Yo, that shit is. Yeah, that's. I don't even have words. Like, I'll commend you, brother.
I commend you. And you know who else I commend though?
Ooh.
The NCAA players that's about to get stupid, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to them niggas, son.
Hey.
Hold on.
Shout out to them. They about to get paid, bro.
Like they wasn't already getting paid under the table.
Of course, you know niggas is Jackson Brad, bro. There's no way you a D1 5-star recruit, nigga. You wasn't getting the bag, bro. You crazy? Shout out to the Fab Five. That was niggas was getting back, but now they can legally make money. You remember when they tried to suspend what's his name? Johnny Manziel?
Johnny was he tried to get a
Yeah, because he was getting like his autographs and shit like that off.
That was like in 2014.
Yeah, he was trying to get his autographs off and shit, but it was like, yo, you making money off your likeness.
Nah,
and
but
shit.
I just feel like
and the NCAA is like a real fucking plantation. Like they really
They get paid.
billions of dollars
bro,
over
that
TV
shit
rights.
damn near the NFL, bro. Like money
Billions
damn
of
near the NFL. Hold on.
That shit is ill, bro.
Phone call.
That nigga phone said, hold on.
Ma, you think I'm gonna fuck it up? Alright. Feel me? That was Mom Dukes on the check-in. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Feel me? But we back. We back and we live, baby. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, son, that shit is lit.
Nah, bro. I can't even comprehend that, bro. Like,
Oh,
I just think now though, if they did that, what other funny shit they about to do now though? That's my thing. Like, it gotta be some, bro. Like, you gonna just allow them to do that now? Like, you gotta have some other trick up your sleeve. Like,
man, that shit is ill, bro.
They gonna regulate that shit.
they gonna do something, bro. Some type of other shit.
Yeah, same thing. Everybody was like, yo, marijuana is free. Yeah, because now niggas finally found out a way to make bread off that shit. Look at that. You see Kim Kardashian, CBD saved my life. Oh, really? I ain't never heard you roll up. Yeah, is that right?
Nah, she probably was rolling up. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
You think I don't think Kim Kardashian has an ill bone in her body like that to be rolling up. I think she's like the driest, most cracker female of all time, bro.
Well, you seen her cooking.
Yeah. She bad, don't get me wrong, manufactured, but she bad. And by the way, I'm telling y'all this now. He who will not be named, Lord Voldemort, and Kim Kardashian will be divorced in 5
Yeah, let him keep up with that Christian shit. Let him keep up with that church shit, bro. Kim is gonna be like, nah, I need to go get these nudes off. I need to go get these motherfucking thirst
It's
traps
only a
on.
matter of time, because how you gonna tell a sex symbol she dressing too sexy? That's gonna happen.
Bitch, that's how she got.
Saying that, though. That don't got shit to do with religion.
You know,
Been saying that
you
shit.
think you been saying that?
Been saying that. Come on, man.
I mean, you know what? He probably did say that shit in private because I remember he used to be like,
You nigga, you know you with your bitch like that. Like,
But if that's how you met her though, like,
Yeah, but you
like,
can-
a lot of times you're surely fly enough. You think you gonna change that when y'all together. You're not gonna take that into consideration.
bro, you can't teach your old dog new tricks. You can't teach your old dog new tricks, bro.
Thinking like, I'm gonna change that when the time comes.
yeah, every nigga think like, oh, I'm gonna want to
That
tame
nigga
her.
gonna hit you with the skirt because she fine.
Who the fuck is in there talking about changing women?
Listen, it's not gonna happen.
Chill, that's my brother from another mother over here, man. My homie Chino, man. He pulled up with me, bro.
Yo, you gotta teach him right, man. You ain't changing no woman.
I ain't never.
That's not
me.
the game.
It's not me, but you know how niggas think.
The one that's eating your chicken sandwich right now, bro.
Facts, bro.
'Cause you fucked up.
That's all right. At least somebody.
Yeah, you gotta pull up next time, Cole.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, talking like that.
Yeah.
Nah, you feel me?
Man,
Like,
God, just eat up, man. Enjoy your meal. You know.
shit.
Oh, yeah, you know what used to say that? Enjoy your meal.
Nah, Dre told me that shit, bro. I never stopped saying
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit,
enjoy
bro.
your meal, nigga. Yo, niggas
Enjoy
say
your
that shit
meal.
all the time in high school.
Or the timeout.
Jay Wiley, because he know he about to eat that shit. But
Nah, I'm not gonna eat that shit. That shit got mayonnaise on it, bro. I don't eat mayonnaise.
You don't eat mayonnaise?
I don't eat
That's
mayonnaise,
part
bro.
of the sandwich, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not a mayonnaise guy, bro. I'm not a ranch dressing guy.
Ranch? Oh, you need ranch.
Nah, bro. I don't eat ranch, bro.
The second drop.
That shit.
Yo, man.
Those are two condiments on food I don't really bang with like that, bro.
No man, I eat that condiment. Fire me that. Yo, you see, nigga shot the violate what's up Chris Brown because he had weed in his pocket and his yard sale.
He had weed in his pocket?
Listen. I already spoke about this, bro. TNG makes money off of black people, bro.
Yeah.
The wrong fucking way, my nigga. That's not even news. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, by the way,
So fuck what?
TMZ, a white publication. The same publication that Nicki Minaj was so complimentary
Yo,
towards.
TNG, eat a ballpark, bro. All y'all eat a ballpark.
That shit is crazy. No, TMZ got something against Chris Brown.
Nah,
They got something against Chris Brown. For real. You know they did this shit out of pocket when
because it sells though. You know what I'm saying?
It's clickbait, bro. It's clickbait,
sad.
bro.
It does,
What's
bro.
wrong with that shit?
But I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. You gonna make that a whole nah, bro. If you find weed from a Chris Brown,
It's
y'all,
weed
you gotta
in
smoke that
California.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
You don't know.
No, you
you
don't
probably
want to
got
smoke that because it might have a little.
booger sugar.
Yeah, it might have a little extra sazon in that shit. Nigga. I don't know if you want to smoke that.
Nah, bro, that shit gonna. If that shit gonna make you create fucking No Guidance, bro, I'm smoking that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. No,
That
Guidance
shit
is
gonna-
the best song. In, like,
If that shit gonna make me write No Guidance past the whole
Guidance
eighth
is a-
quarter, ounce, pound, all
The
that shit.
Guidance is a bop, bro. Like, that shit flat like crazy, son.
Bro, that's what I told you, bro. I'm getting some moon rock, bro. I need to try that moon rock, bro.
Have you told him about that moon rock shit?
What?
You said he gonna get some moon rock. I don't think you understand. Snoop was like, no, bro. Snoop was like, nah, I ain't for you, because like
Snoop probably smoked some moon rock and wrote nothing but a G thing, bro.
no, he told you that. I did that shit and died, bro. Like he told
I
you.
want to die, bro.
Nah, you don't want to
I'm
die.
telling him like you don't need no extra shit on your weed. You gonna
Bro, but all of the extra shit on it is weed, though, bro. Like, it ain't like it's an
Yeah,
extra
but you
foreign,
know it's like it's
antibody.
different.
Like,
It's indica, it's
I
sativa.
mean, if you
So
want to do something different, like do some shatter, you know, some wax.
I did wax before and I died.
okay,
I didn't die smoke. I didn't die off of the high. I died trying to smoke the fucking wax, bro. I
You
fucked
don't
up.
smoke that shit though, like in a blunt.
No, not in the blunt, like on the fucking the shit that you burn and you gotta pass the torch over.
Yeah.
Like I almost burnt myself, bro, on some Pepsi De Michael shit, bro. Like I was looking crazy, bro. Never again.
Nigga test the hot plate.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro. But I don't smoke like that. I dibble in and out, but I know what like my limit is because I took an edible last year for Thanksgiving. And
You still feeling it?
I'm to this day, nigga. Like,
Bro, I had edibles and they didn't do shit to me, bro.
nah,
I guess it's because I'm fat
Just
though.
don't
Like,
eat
it
nothing
takes you
that
from
won't
me.
let me function. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be liking to do that because I did not like that high.
Like I had shatter before and I was stuck. Like I couldn't get up.
I didn't like that high at all, bro. I'm talking about I was like dead, bro. I was like looking through the TV to the back of the wall.
You
nigga.
seen the circuits?
Yeah, nigga. I saw every fucking wire in the inside
You
the
saw all the circuits moving, bro.
nigga, I was stuck, bro. Like that shit was
Nah.
nuts, my nigga.
The highest high I've ever been was probably like my first time smoking, bro. My first time smoking was probably like the highest high I've ever been.
Yeah, I was like,
Crack?
Nah, nigga.
what you smoke crack? Jump on the roof, don't ya?
I smoked that shit, bro, and I walked all the way to the fucking niggas cut school. No, niggas left school early to go smoke. Smoke. Went back to school and niggas did not tell me my shirt was on backwards, bro.
Nah.
My shirt was on backwards, bro.
Nah, niggas is disrespectful.
And I had a jersey on, bro. Like, niggas did not bother to tell me the jersey was backwards, bro.
Yeah.
It's only, I think it's only 2 ways I can tell, like, if your shirt is, like, backwards. Like,
It's a jersey, bro. I had buttons, bro.
What are you talking about? It's 2 ways, nigga.
It was a Jose Reyes Mets jersey, bro. I was looking silly walking down Broadway.
No, but that was kind of swag. Niggas used to do that shit in like 03.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's 2011, 2012?
Yeah, niggas was doing that shit in 03, nigga.
that's like wearing a shirt backwards.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah. Nah, I was not trying to bring the crisscross out in 2011, 2012, bro. Nah.
Can't daddy make up jump and jump.
That blunt made me want to jump, bro. Jump out the fucking window, bro. I was sick, bro. I went back to school looking like an idiot in the gym, bro.
Yo.
Like,
Oh, man, son. Y'all niggas is crazy. What time we at now?
Bro, we had 1 hour and 19 minutes. Time on the clock is 9:16.
16. You have to close the head for right now. Anything niggas gotta say before niggas did?
You feel me?
Oh,
Yo,
boom.
I love y'all, man. The shirts is coming out soon. Remember, it's always your fault. That's gonna be the theme. It's always your fault, man. We are taking the blame away, and we are owning up to it, so they don't have nothing else to talk about. Nothing else.
It's
to
always
blame
your
them.
fault?
It's always your fault, baby. Look out for those shirts. They coming
Nah,
soon.
you gonna be like Slinsky. You remember Slinsky when he first came out, nigga?
Hey, yo, friends.
Is it what Slinsky? It's not my fault!
Solange, bro.
Huh?
What did Jaycey do in the elevator with Solange?
Hey, brother. Hey.
It's not your fault.
It's all good.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's all good, baby. Like, you want to kick me? All right. Oh, by the way, Solange is currently being accused of cheating with a white person, but you know.
But we ain't gonna,
Wait.
that ain't gonna make the news.
Now, if
That ain't gonna
Jay-Z
change it.
decided he wanted to go kick the shit out of her fucking ankles or some shit, but you know.
Nah, she called him. She said, I get it.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? These white people's wilding out here, like. Niggas sloppy toppy different, like I don't know.
He said, come get this elevator with me.
Yeah, oh, where? Oh, who are you gonna come?
I got a question for y'all. I know we ain't supposed to be talking about
I might have an answer. Let's see.
Yo, I know we not supposed to be talking about this, but y'all think Jay-Z and Rihanna got something?
All right.
Yo!
That was.
All right, so listen to that 21 Mercer out now on all platforms. That's one of those. I'm not gonna lose my whole venture pass.
Hey,
No.
yo, I'm trying to get to the Rock Nation brunch, nigga. You wildin'.
I want to snap back so
Yeah,
bad.
nigga.
And I heard the hoodies is coming in 2X now,
Hey,
bro.
I'm
Please.
trying to get to the Rock Nation brunch.
I want to rollie. I want to
What
rollie.
you doing?
Yo, P.O., bro. I want to rollie, bro. I want a VIP pass,
Hey,
bro.
you see that shit? Come on, you give it a rollies as a fucking
VIP pass, bro.
invitation.
Don't fuck that up for us, bro.
Don't talk about something we all know is the truth, nigga.
My bad, bro.
No, I'm joking.
See, let's just switch up the topic. Don't.
Yeah,
don't,
nigga. Tata coming with the pepper spray early.
Tata
I
going.
ain't trying to get murked, though. Hell no.
You heard Kanye when he was on stage, nigga. I know you got killers. Call me, dog. Just call me. Yeah, what we mean?
They're gonna be right outside of this disclosed location, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Just going right in the
She
fucking
gonna look like
wall,
lean on me in a
nigga.
minute, bro. He
You
fucking
heard him,
around.
nigga. Send the orders to the head free, killing you 24 hours to show you know the hand free.
Attila gonna pop
I
out.
don't. No, not Attila.
Attila gonna pop out.
Yo. Not Attila. Attila's wild in the tape. Yo,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
he was
You wanna
bucked
hear the
up.
funniest shit I ever heard though, bro?
What?
Bro, so I'm at work, bro. I'm telling my coworkers about this shit. Mind you, I work in a job where I'm pretty much one of the youngest, you know, one of the more into the urban shit type of people. I'm out of the demographic. So I'm breaking down the Wu-Tang saga, bro. And I'm telling them the season is done. Season 2 gonna come out whenever it come out. And Shorty said, I can't wait to see what happens in season 2. I'm like,
Right?
just Google it. Hey, is they real life? Bro, like, you feel me?
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Like, that was some real, like, crazy shit. Like, I'm not telling you the show is like a biopic. It's based on their life. She's like, oh, I can't wait to see what happens in season 2.
No, but I can't lie. She's saying that shit, but I didn't know that Ghost blocked that fucking.
Nah, I ain't know that.
That Ray blocked that Ghost like that. I was.
Nah.
That was beyond me when I saw that.
But that was interesting though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like seeing that whole Park Hill Stapleton beef play out, bro.
Yeah, that shit was.
What you doing over there, bro?
Damn, I'm trying to put this shit away. This shit is impossible to put away.
You guys see his son on his home improvement shit right now, bro.
It sound like he in a corner of the ceiling.
Bro, he's trying to do something, bro. We don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something, bro.
Alright, man, hold on. Worry about this shit later.
Yeah, let that shit be.
Yeah, we gonna close it
We
out.
still got some time. I definitely wanna.
What time is it? Alright, 9 minutes left. Great episode. This has been the third episode. If you wanna put out all your platforms and all that shit.
For me, Jaycey Sounds on all platforms, man. SoundCloud, Apple Music, Tidal, everything that you can listen to music to on. You can find Jaycey Sounds on that. Music out now. I got 21 Mercer. That's one of the singles. I have
The music is fire. I don't promote niggas.
Truth Be Told, The Tragedy, The Triumph mixtape. More announcements coming soon. I should have some more news coming for y'all by Thanksgiving. Something we could talk about right there. I also have a YouTube vlog. You feel me? Newest episode just dropped today, 6 o'clock. So you can check that out on YouTube. Sounds World Vlog. So you feel me? Just get at me, man. And I'll be sure to come back here again. Hopefully next time the homie P.O. will be here.
Fucking fast, nigga. P.O. to C.O., man.
You feel me?
Fucking crazy.
It's all your fault.
Alright, all that gay shit, nigga. Alright, it's been the third episode. Is it third? Yeah, the third episode on the podcast. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Appreciate my bro, Chan, Jaycey Sounds. Appreciate the bro, Chino. He helped me with the setup and all that shit. Alright, it's lit. I'm gonna holler at y'all guys next time, alright?
Stay safe.
Alright, boom.
Boom. This shit's cool. It's a